What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to keep it short and sweet today because I do have to be somewhere a little bit later on. But the Bulls pick up a great victory against the Golden State Warriors. This is the first time in a long time we've beaten Golden State away from home, so we should be very happy with that. But again, a very interesting game to say the least. Incredible stuff towards the end of the game. And look, the Bulls enter another clutch game. What a surprise. Did you guys expect anything less from the Chicago Bulls entering another clutch game and trying to deliver from there? I'm very excited that we ended up getting the win again, and this win means a lot, and I want to quickly dissect that more than anything in this video. Before we get any further, if you liked the video and you want to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow, and or subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Bulls, their game today, and your player of the game. We won this game 125 to 122. It was a good result all the way around. But we have to admit as well, obviously, the exiting of Stephen Curry was a pretty big deal. I just want to say first and foremost, because it looked like he was in deep pain there, I wish all the best for Stephen Curry. Hopefully he can recover. Hopefully he can bounce back from a situation like this. Of course, it is a big blow for the Warriors to have Curry exit 3 minutes until the game ends. I'm sure that could have been a difference maker. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. But as a Bulls fan and as a Bulls team, we can't control what happens. We can't control that Stephen Curry got hurt. We can't control that Draymond Green got fouled out. You have to beat the team that's put in front of you. And even though it was awfully close, even though it took some incredible plays to get there, we ended up securing the win. And I will take that every day of the week. We've got a 3-game winning streak. Who would have thought? We are 1 game below 500. Who would have thought? But again, this game means a lot more to that, in my opinion, for the Bulls. We have aspirations to try and go over to the 7th and 8th seeds, right? I think that is definitely an aspiration we need to try and go for. And we are not very close, in all honesty. But if you want to get closer, a 3-game winning streak out west against the Kings, the Jazz, and the Warriors is the way to do it. These are all very good teams in the Western Conference. I'll go on a limb here and say there are very few teams that are not good teams in the Western Conference. I think all of them, most of them, are really talented, really good teams, and they're fun to watch. I really like the West, I'm not going to lie. But this game is a massive result because it brings the 3-game winning streak. It brings us closer to the 7th and 8th seed. It brings us closer to 500. This is where we need to be. And all I can ask for the Bulls is to keep it up. We've showed a lot of togetherness and fights in these 3-game road trips. I kind of feel like we're the underdog in all of these games, and I think the Bulls like that underdog mentality because it brings a lot of togetherness within the team. There's still big problems. We lost another rebounding battle today, and you know, fair enough, you lost it to the Kings, fair enough, you lost it to the Utah Jazz, but the Warriors with no center it's awful. It's awful to lose the rebounding battle to the Golden State Warriors. I don't know how many rebounding battles they win, but I have a fair assessment that it's not many of them. And considering the fact we have Andre Drummond and we have Nikola Vucevic there, and we even have Torrey Craig in the lineup again. To lose that rebounding battle is a joke. And we just don't know how to rebound as a team right now. We don't know how to box out. We don't know how to get people out of the lane. They just seem to run free into the rim. And we're clearly not athletic enough to grab rebounds over guys. Big problems there. You have to learn. You have to learn to box out. This team needs practice, a training session purely on how to box out as a team because they don't do it well enough. And I think that's how we're going to accomplish trying to overcome rebounding issues with this Bulls team. So that's the first thing. We did have some struggles. We let Klay Thompson erupt in these games. And a lot of the time, Klay Thompson was wide open off of screens in the catch and shoot. There was a couple of fadeaways that he did as well. Klay Thompson was fantastic in this game. And again, he continues to torture the Bulls every single time we face him. Thankfully, it's us that walks out on top, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But another thing we have to focus on, we seem to struggle a lot against 3-point shooting teams, and Klay Thompson was an example of that. Ultimately as well, I'm just happy that we walked away with a win. It means a lot for our season, and we need to push forward. With us still being the 9th seed, we're fighting really, really well. Our next game is against the Clippers, a big game for the Bulls, a chance to get to 500, and then from there we can see what ends up happening. It's going to be a bright and early game, and our last game, I believe, of the West Coast trip. We should be coming home after that game against the Clippers. What better way to enter our home stand then to bring some momentum and a win against a very good team in the LA Clippers. Let's wait and see how it goes. But a great result. I can't lie. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy that we beat in Golden State. It doesn't happen very often. And we'll see what happens from here. My player of the game is DeMar DeRozan. Fourth quarter performance was just too good to refuse. Thank you very much, DeMar DeRozan, for carrying us in the fourth. Big free throws, big shots, and really took this game out of reach. 3 games in a row, 3 wins in a row that DeMar DeRozan has taken over in the fourth quarter. It really looks like he's getting back to his best as that title of the King of the Fourth Quarter is getting brought up once again. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. It's a short one. I apologize. I wish I could get deeper into the analytical side of things, but I really gotta go. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and a follow, and or subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next Bulls-related video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.